iOS just got an upgrade for Pokemon Go that is pretty cool in the form of a widget. So with all that said, let's jump right in. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, how are you guys feeling about Pokemon Go right now? Because I keep talking to you guys about, I think that Pokemon Go 2022 may be one of the biggest years that we've had to date. It's gonna be hard to top 2016, I do know that. But beyond that initial hype, I think this year is gonna be absolutely fantastic. And we already have seen a couple of things making their way into Pokemon Go, and I think that more things could come into Pokemon Go. So today what we're gonna talk about is a quick new widget update that has been pushed for iOS users, meaning Apple users. I'm sure at some point there will be some type of Android integration, but as of right now, it is for the Apple user. So we're gonna talk about that, and then we'll talk about some things as far as what could be coming in Pokemon Go, maybe some potentials to make the game a little bit better, and other things that could integrate us into Pokemon Go a little bit more. And I just wanna give a big shout out to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. Let's check them out right now. Have you ever traveled somewhere and got something stolen from you? It's not quite the best feeling. But what happens if you get something stolen on the internet? Maybe this situation doesn't quite affect you the same way that it does in person, but let me reassure you that it is very important to keep yourself equally protected in person as well as virtually. So why use NordVPN? It is going to be a one-click enable or an auto-enableable VPN network. And there's gonna be over 5,200 servers servicing your needs in over 60 countries. With all of the resources, the tests have proven that NordVPN is the fastest on the market. There are two things that make me most excited about NordVPN. Number one is that it is going to protect your data while you're on your internet, so there is gonna be no throttle capping. A throttle cap basically means when you have been using your internet for a long period of time or a lot of bandwidth, your internet provider could slow down your internet speeds. With NordVPN, you do not get those throttle speeds because all of your data is encrypted, so they cannot keep track of how much data you are using. And for all of you gamers out there that may like exclusive content from different countries, now is all you have to do is change your NordVPN location and you will be able to play different games in different countries without having to wait for them to come out available for your country or have to go to that country to play a specific game. I highly suggest you check out NordVPN at nordvpn.com/trainerclub for a huge discount on a 2-year subscription plan with 1 month free. No better time than to check out NordVPN because you also get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Check out the description or the pinned comments below to follow my link to access NordVPN to celebrate NordVPN's birthday, and they're giving you the presents instead of them. So without further ado, let's get right into the app. So number one thing that has to be done is the Pokemon Go app has to have been updated. To know if it has been updated, you have to go to the App Store, you click on your profile, and then you scroll down and you find this Pokemon Go app. Today is the recent push update. So today is February 10th, so it has to be February 10th. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna long press on this. So you're gonna hold down on the screen and press it, then it's gonna pop up with a couple things. Let's say edit home screen, share app, or remove app. You don't have to do this specifically for Pokemon Go, but today we are going to do it just because we are here. So I'm gonna go ahead and click edit home screen, and then we're gonna search our widgets. So we have Pokemon Go. So this is gonna be Adventure Sync eggs. Use Adventure Sync to track egg hatching progress when Pokemon Go is in the background, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and click add widget, and then I'm going to click done. So as of right now, this is amazing. I absolutely love this. It says I am at 3.8 kilometers out of 5 for my current egg, and I have 1. So let's test this out even further. Let's go into Pokemon Go. Let's say, for the sake of this video, I want to incubate this egg. Now let's go back to the home screen, and then we have this popping up. So we have 2 eggs sitting right here, and they are gonna show me exactly how long I have. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna hold my phone and do some jumping jacks, and I'm gonna see if this will update on the screen as of right now, or if it will have to wait until Pokemon Go goes back up. And just remember, for Adventure Sync to work, it has to be running in the background. The app cannot be up, even minimized in the background. It has to be force closed from an app perspective, holding up on the bottom of the screen and then minimizing it. So here we go, some exercise time. And just remember, whenever you are doing Adventure Sync, if you have your phone in your hand and you're doing some type of exercise, such as jumping jacks, such as running in place, jumping, burpees, whatever that is to you, where your phone is going, it can even be in your pocket. Guess what's gonna happen? Adventure Sync will start stocking up on your mileage to get you ready to go. So it's just gonna push right in the background. So here we go, syncing up our Adventure Sync for a couple more minutes. And I have noticed that when you're doing Adventure Sync, let's say that I'm just doing regular like this, right? It doesn't work quite as good as if I kind of give the phone a flick. So let's say I'm running in place and I'm kind of like flicking the phone like this. This makes Adventure Sync register a little bit more frequently, and it is actually gonna give you more of an arm workout while you run. It's a little bit funny looking, but it does work, and it does hatch your eggs so much faster. Never thought I'd be sweating on a Pokemon Go video externally of Japan. If you want to see that vlog, you can check it out up here. Man, was it hot. Okay, so we did a grand total. We had 3.8 and we had 0. So as of right now, I'm not seeing any updates. However, I'm not opposed to seeing that there could be an update, but what I'm a big fan of is that it shows how many kilometers are left on my egg. So if I know that, hey, I'm hatching my 12-kilometer eggs for Calm Day, Hoppip Day, and I want to make sure that I'm not getting too close to my eggs, I know exactly where they sit right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait for a little bit and see if it's going to pop up. Okay, we have open Pokemon Go and we have our 5-kilometer egg hatching together. So it is a 5-kilometer egg. Let's hatch this together. Why not? Could be a shiny, you never know. All right, it's a Frillish. So then we have 1.3 kilometers out of that one. So if we go back to the home page, we now have the update here. So it looks as if it might be a latency period where it's like 30 minutes or an hour where it will push an update. But as of right now, it looks to be that you have to go back into Pokemon Go to get that update. I'm not sure if that's the intention or just to kind of notify you of how far along you are with this egg. But regardless, it's a very cool feature and it's very useful to make sure that we are on top of where our eggs are sitting, especially when we're trying to max out with some Stardust and some star pieces on said 12-kilometer eggs. So that is going to be the widget for the iOS. I think it's fantastic. I think I'm gonna have an entire screen on my phone because you get multiple pages. That's gonna be all about Pokemon Go. So I'm gonna have the widget there, I'm gonna have my Pokemon Go app so I can keep track of both of them and I can check them frequently. And just remember, you can drag and drop around your home screen to make it more appeasable for your Pokemon Go needs. I think that is a great tool to keep you abreast of what is going on in your egg hatching abilities and to make sure that you are not getting too close. So let's say that I put on my 12 kilometers, I'm using regular incubators, so I'm at 11 kilometers out of 12. And I don't want to go into my game to push that, but I also don't want to do too much adventure sync where I go over a kilometer and then it gets pushed in the background, because just remember, when the eggs get triggered, regardless of if you're in your items or not, the Stardust is realized the second the eggs trigger, not pop up on your screen. So it's going to give you an advantage to know exactly how close you are as far as kilometers go to those eggs getting you ready. So if you want to know, oh yeah, I'm only 1 kilometer away, I can't really do much with my phone, I'm not gonna bring it out for a run, I'm not gonna walk with it, I'm just gonna keep it there. But if you're a whole lot further away, like that new 7-kilometer egg that I just put on, I'm more than happy to go out on a run, to do jumping jacks with my phone, take it on a bike ride, because then when I open my game, I'm ready to go. So it's a great tool to get you guys ready, and I think that that's something that could additionally help out, maybe if they added a buddy Pokemon in there so you could know exactly where, and even if it pushed every 5 minutes, that buddy's hearts are, and the berry diminishing level, so that you could easily go back into Pokemon Go like, oh, it's been 30 minutes, I see it right there, or you just forgot to set your timer and you're not on your game right now for buddy stacking up to get your buddies excited. You wanna check that video up here very easily. So as far as Pokemon Go goes into 2022, I think this year is all about efficiency, making our items a little bit easier to put on, such as when you go ahead and you delete potions, what you can do is click delete and click the left button and it will delete all of them. But what you can't do is go into your items and put multiple lucky eggs on at the same time. I think that would be a tremendously helpful feature coming into Pokemon Go. Not only that, there's a bunch of bug fixes and improvements that I could see coming into Pokemon Go. I'm not quite sure that they're ever gonna do the mass gift sending, but mass gift sending would be amazing. Mass trading would be absolutely amazing as well. I think having raid banner notification updates, so regardless of where you are in Pokemon Go, not just on the home screen, the raid banner invite will pop up so you know that somebody is inviting you to a raid, so you don't have to be managing inventory and worrying about missing raids, because that is one thing that we don't usually want to miss out on. And then I think auto revive and heal would be an amazing thing to add into Pokemon Go. Just a little button up at the top that just says auto revive, auto heal entire bag, whatever that is, so we can easily get back into raid battles and playing, which is what the intention of Pokemon Go. It is not to sit in the bag and one by one click and heal all your Pokemon, albeit you can still do that, but now it's not a must. Another great feature I think would be to lock Pokemon, so such as the Great League Pokemon that you have, to lock it, such as the Shadow Pokemon so you don't accidentally purify it. Locking Pokemon would be absolutely fantastic. And then finally, I'm not gonna go too into detail here, I just wanna cover a few. I think that level 50, once you reach it, should give you two things. Number one, it should give you a second infinite incubator because it did take a lot of resources to get there for the first one. And then for number two, I think that once you reach level 50, you should have the ability to unlock a next level interaction with your buddy Pokemon. Once you get that Pokemon not only to best buddies and your trainer level is 50, you have the ability to start playing with that buddy in a different manner, meaning that you have the ability to interact with that buddy, whether it be doing a certain amount of battles, a certain amount of excellent throws, a certain amount of walking, whatever that is, or maybe a combination of all of them, and then all of that interaction can contribute to ranking up 1 IV point. And maybe you can have a grand total of 5 total IV point rank ups, because this would solve the whole mythical Pokemon bad type scenario. Like if you got a semi not decent Mew, at least you could add 5 IV points onto that. Or if you had a shiny Darkrai that was kind of in the middle but could use a little bit of help, you could add those because you can't lucky trade them. So I think that being able to interact with these Pokemon at another level, once you get to the highest point in Pokemon Go, which is trainer level 50, that would then incentivize people such as myself who have been playing for quite a long time to interact with Pokemon Go at another level. So that's gonna do it, guys. I hope you guys did like this widget update for Pokemon Go. Let me know if you guys are going to use it in the comments below. And big shout out to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. Make sure to go to nordvpn.com/trainerclub. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. To all of my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody who takes their support, subscription, and participation to next level, I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and rating all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.